Hello everyone, it's Loretta and thank you for joining me today. We're going to do a little Franken planning. For those of you who are used to watching my regular stamping and crafting videos, this may be a new concept to you, but basically we're going to take one planner or two or three and combine them to make them into what it is we want or need for a month, for the year, whatever it is. Today I am using a Happy Planner or the Happy Planner, and this is a classic size. The original covers to this were the faith-based planners, and I have taken the original cover off and made my own. I will try to put a card up there somewhere with a video showing how you can make your own covers for the Happy Planner. And it actually applies to dashboards and things of that nature as well. For those of you who are joining my video that are from the planner community, welcome. I hope that you'll subscribe and share my videos on your social media. So now I have this covered with my scrapbooking paper. All right, now that I have the scrapbooking paper covering up this panel, I'm just going to use my scissors to cut the notches back out. Now that I have all of my pieces notched out, it's a little easier to see my planner doing it this way, even though it's upside down. To me anyway, it won't be to you. I'm going to flip the video. So I have not put my name in it yet, but I will. So I'm just going to flip here to January, and this is where the Franken planning comes in. This is an undated vertical hourly layout for the Happy Planner. Covers on this are really, really pretty. Choose kindness and laugh often. Love that. But what I want to do is flip here to these pages that are the monthly layout. I'm going to pull these out. And so these are different colors, as you can plainly see. And I don't know if you're going to really notice this or not, but I see it right away. This particular planner's tabs and these colors are going to coordinate beautifully. Let's take, for example, May. And here's May's calendar. And then May has these extra pages for like bullet journaling. But I do, from time to time, need an hourly appointment schedule. And since this matches the best right in this tab, that's where it's going to live. Nice thing about these is they don't even need to match. The mix and match look is something I absolutely adore. Now let's get February done, and I keep referring back to this one so that I can kind of determine what color or colors in this case I'd like to use. Okay, this is how I have my planner so far. Since I paused the video recording last, I have been interrupted several times. That's okay. That's life. So each month now has its dated calendar, and I pulled from a different calendar the scheduling pages, and I've also covered this particular dashboard, because I didn't like the pattern, with the same pattern paper which I bought from my local Hobby Lobby. And then this is the tour section, and meal plans, and then projects, which I also didn't like the paper that this one had, so that's where we left off. Now, let's get started on a little bit of planning for January. Now these binding rings are a little tight. I haven't really used this book a whole lot, they will get looser as they get used, and so that's something that you need to keep in mind. But as you can see, I actually just accidentally took my cover off too. They just pressure fit right back in. The second Thursday of every month is the Cove Crafters Craft Club, which I am president of. It is part of Shepherd's Cove Hospice, a nonprofit hospice here in Alabama. And we make gifts for our patients and their families. We make 80 to 120 every month. We will be doing 100. We will be putting them together on the 9th, which means I really should have had a prototype ready and already to the front office so that they can post a picture for the group. My bad. Anyway, so that's coming up. The 2nd is my husband's birthday, which is tomorrow. And then our anniversary is the 20th. Of course, there's Valentine's Day, the 14th. Now, this date right here is, of course, it's very important because it's my anniversary, but this week, my husband travels. But this is also when I have organizers coming in. To do my craft room. I am actually a certified organizational specialist, but I can tell you from personal experience, if you are behind or you are frustrated, it is best to find someone to come in and help you, even if you have to pay them to do it. It is worth your peace of mind. So anyway, since I am a paper crafter, more than I am anything else, as we go along this year, you are going to see a lot of things like stickers from the scrapbook store that are easily used in your planners. And I'm going to give you some tips along the way where you can scan your stickers for your personal use and resize them so that they will fit better in your planner. But that's another video. Here's an example of how you can use a regular sticker, this little snowman couple or snow people couple, however that's supposed to be. Anyway, that is going to go there, and then Craft Club is the 9th. So, now that I've got that done, I'm going to flip over here to this time and date section. And this is where you can write in, I know, amazingly, what you need to do. So I'm going to start with tomorrow, which is January 2nd. And you can do one for every day, or you can only use this for the days that you have something going on. In my case, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I don't work outside my home. So this part is really good for planning events or planning doctor's appointments, stuff with your grandkids, stuff with your kids, whatever you need. But on January 2nd, which is tomorrow, I'm going to be starting the prep for craft night. So I'm going to be picking up my materials. I'll be picking up materials and I'll be sending out my invitations. Even though I've talked through most of this video, I actually lost my place as to what I was doing. There's been more than 24 hours that passed between filming this and this little bit that you're seeing right now. So in my next video, I'm going to show you a little bit more in depth of some of the planning strategies I'm going to have for 2020. My word for this year is service. I am a Christian woman, and I strive to not only serve the Lord, but serve others to glorify Him. I hope that everyone has a great start to 2020. Please subscribe to my channel, leave it a thumbs up, and share it on your social media. Stay happy and plan happy. Be a blessing. Bye for now.